The next presentation is from Dr. Ofe Kwasi Ageman, a renowned naturopath from Ghana, who would like to tell us more about global warming, the health of our planet, and that of ourselves. Welcome now, Dr. Ofe Ageman.
Good evening to you all, and I salute you all for your presence here as participants in this conference. I would also want to thank the Supreme Master Ching Hai for opting to share with us in our part of the world their vision for the sustenance of our world. Essentially, they are propagating the truth. And the truth sometimes is very uncomfortable to vested interests. But we need to struggle because we are living in a world of difficulties. If you take vegetarianism in the full context of human history, we started eating animal products only when we discovered fire. Until we started finding the means through which we created fire, we were eating raw meat like the wild animals were, and we had serious problems, serious difficulties. So 300,000 years ago, when we discovered fire, we started eating animal products. And since then, we have had serious difficulties. 10,000 years ago, we started agriculture. We started living in settlements around Egypt, in the Mediterranean, and so on. Now, today, we have institutionalized the consumption of animal products in the name of a balanced diet. And so, whenever we are at table, we're supposed to eat animal products to sustain our protein intake. That is an untruth. There are proteins in all foods. There are proteins in all fruits. There are proteins in all vegetables. And besides, the most important thing is that we need to digest our food. Now, when you take animal products into your system, what happens is that the food is indigestible. Animal products are solid in our circulation, in our bloodstream. So that accounts for the incorrect circulation of which we have developed all the diseases that we are contracting today. So, my brothers and sisters, the onus lies upon us. It is incumbent upon us, those who have experienced the effect of food in our system, to propagate the message. We do not have to keep this message to ourselves. We need to come to terms with the fact that it is incumbent upon us, those who have the knowledge, to begin to disseminate this information. Now, if we are unable to do that, that means we are part of the problem, and we do not want to become a solution to the problem. It is important also to mention that the environment, the so-called environment, is our extended body. The trees are there. They are our breath. Without the trees, we cannot have oxygen. The rivers out there, they are our circulation. So for as long as we degrade the environment, we are destroying ourselves. We are also destroying our planet. So I believe that the truth must continue to be propagated, and that is our responsibility. I hope that after we have left this forum, every one of us will decide that from now on, if I want to give food to my children to go to school, let me think of how that food is going to be beneficial to them. not think of how, we can just give any food at all to our children to fill ourselves. Most of the foods we are eating today are just fillers. As long as we continue to put poisons into ourselves, we will continue to suffer. So we need to take responsibility for our own health. We need to take responsibility for our own environment. And we have to stand for the truth. I'll leave you with a little message: standing for the truth always. We are standing for the truth always. Join the vegans of the planet and follow Madame Xinhai, the caring woman of hope for the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Ofe, for spreading the beneficial news about the important message of vegetarianism to everyone. May heaven continue to bless you in your noble endeavor.